I just said. Alright, I was like, Jesus, my audio is a little bit fucked today, but it was just because, the audio jack was, like, not fully in. Also, I spent half an hour just fixing this goddamn green screen issue, and it's not fixed. Why do I even bother with the fucking camera? I swear. It feels like it's just more effort than what it's worth. That's fine, we'll fix it now. I hate this thing. Okay, maybe I don't have... My lighting issues and the fact... Oh my god. Camera is shit. It doesn't pick up the subtle differences of green. So to the camera, if a green is too bright, it's just gonna say, oh, well, that's just white. It's not green. But when I look at it, I can clearly see it's green. But when I look at the camera, it's like, no, that's not green, man. That's pure white. That's pure white. Okay, I'm already pissed. And we're not even in the thing yet. Alright. Anyway. Yep. Let's continue from where we were before. Yesterday. Well, alright, and now I just need to calm down. Jesus Christ, that was really, really painful. Half an hour just wasted. Hey, Cold Space 370, how you doing today? What is up, my dude? We're playing some Friday Night Funkin'. And yeah, I'm having green screen issues because my camera is bad. And you do stream with a chat mod for FNF. Yeah, I've already done that, but if you want me to do it again, I can do it. Or you should wait after I do these 2 weeks, though. Just so like more people can arrive. It's more. I think that type of stuff is more fun when there's more people. I mean, that's if people arrive, but regardless, I'll give them a chance to fucking arrive. But I'll do it after these 2 weeks. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. I remember now. What mod is this? This is the FNF HD mod. So, we're playing the 2 new weeks, which is the Date Week and Zonic. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, before I do, I forgot to do my my key binds. Wait a sec. I need to go ahead and do that, or it's just not gonna work. There we go. You joined the view? I paid a fat stack of money for this. From the mixtape money, I'm guessing. Why are you spending so much on me, hun? I gotta show some love for my girl. Plus, the whole drama with your mama blew up my name at hella. And thank you, Nail Hoss, for the follow. I hope you enjoy the week. The week was part of week 5 already. DTE week was part of week 5 already, huh? The date week? Oh, week 5 already. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But I didn't get to play it before, so that's why I'm playing it now. People watching my dodge lands and lasers made them think I was hot shit. Which I am, but you know. I'm proud of you, but you need to save your money. You need to be responsible. I don't need material things like this. I need to spoil you every now and then. It's the best I can do as a mortal. Besides, when I get cool with your folks, I'm steal money from them often. You're really confident in getting my parents on my parents' good side, huh? Well, you need to get them vocal cords in shape. My parents are gonna Hold up. You talking like me now? Me now? What? Stealing my flow, bar for bar. Nope. Hehe. Either way, get those skills up, boy. Serenade me. Okay. Wait a sec. Yeah, I got some coffee. I didn't have a good night's sleep. I never do, because I have I have what was it called, insomnia. What should I sing? Oh, I don't know. Surprise me. Something spacey might fit the scenery. Me as BF in this citation. Fuck you, G. If I can do what I want with my life, runs into the wall and passes out. Mood. You ain't no simp, that's for sure. You got that Sigma male grind set going on. I got one. You gotta remember this one, babe. 3, 2, 1.
Date.
Beautiful. Oh. Oh yeah, this doesn't allow ghost tapping, that's right. Kind of a, you know, a shame, but whatever. Reservoir pass, so. Even though you're in the open, like, field, you'll find a wall. Rip weak senpai. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna do the senpai, but it would be nice to see senpai like all spruced up and shit, you know? All HD like. But yeah. Wait, did they? I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Because date week is supposed to be the senpai week, right? Oop. Yeah. People have done Monaco HD mod ready. I see. Yeah, I haven't done Monaco yet. Which I should do. Because it sounds fun. Okay, I need to, like, not fail this, because this is the easy song. Okay. And look, Gilbert looks really cute as well. Oop. By the way... Oop, wait. I'm trying to do both at the same time. Like, read and play at the same time, but as you can tell... Oh! I'm way too tired for this. It's fine though. Hey, anime dude, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you going? How you doing? This is a beautiful song though. Oh, and girlfriend painted her nails too. It's all blue and shit. Nice. Oh, it's like matching boyfriend's hair. It's kind of cute. Very song 3. 3 Minika looks sexy. 3 Minika? What? Please have patience. I'm yeah, of course you can recommend a mod. Sorry, it's gonna take me like a while to actually wake up. You have to, oh yeah, Twitch doesn't let links happen. So you have to like whisper it to me or go in like the Discord. And if you want to know the Discord, it's in the description. If you're on PC, it should be there, but if on phone, I don't know how that works. But yeah. If you can't go on the Discord, then yeah, you can just whisper it. And thank you for the follow, my dude. Ooh. Hey, platform looks hot. The big Monica Python looks hot. Yes, I agree. You don't have any special powers or anything, BF. But I swear, every moment I spend with you feels like magic. Aww. That's cute and shit. GF, promise me you'll always be here for me. No matter how crazy shit starts getting, that you'll be on my side. You know I'm not going anywhere, you're my favorite. I value you too much. Favorite what? Don't worry about it, hun. Alright. It's kind of weird, but I dig it. Another sip of my coffee. Slowly waking up a bit. By the way, Monica, M-I-N-E, don't even think about selling her away from me. Don't even think about... I'm not gonna sell nobody. Hey man! You conscious, dude? I don't know how to do the Sonic voice, so you have to... The hell? How did I get outside? What's going on? That's no good. You're in my court now, little buddy. I'm gonna give him a different accent. Sorry about that. You're in my way of my daily lap around Green Hill. I tried stopping before I ran into you, but I guess my momentum still carried for a bit. You good though? You look like you're pretty out of it. Well, you did just knock him to the ground while you were running at the speed of sound. Bars. So yeah, I'm surprised that he wasn't like turned into paste. She mine, and don't think about stealing her. Okay. Alright. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not really into her, so you can have her. You can't just come around and start acting like this is a common occurrence. You're Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, let's go, boy! Hey, Southern, how you doing, my dude? Welcome to the stream. I feel like I'm saying this quite a lot nowadays. But yeah, welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy. Yep, I'm no one special, just a dude who loves to chill and do good. No one special! You've saved the world on a multitude of occasions. You'd run faster than the speed of fucking sound. Don't even get me started on you grabbing the Chaos Emeralds, Super Saiyan and shit, bruh. Not to mention you do all this naked. It's so cool. Ah, I got something in my eye. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I am someone special. I've always wanted to be like you. Ever since I was younger, my whole fit's based on your image in some ways. Really? I don't really... Oh, maybe the hair, I guess. Blue hair. Stretching it a bit, but I can see it. Never thought I'd meet someone as dedicated as you, but a bit strange in all honesty. Hey, what's your favorite pastime? Me awakening from running into the wall and seeing Sonic to EXE, grabs frying pan, smacks him, starts running. I played Sonic EXE, it's so, yeah, it's a lively one, that guy. Hey, what's your favorite pastime? Honestly, rapping. All I've been doing for the past few months. Just be on the ground, you know? Oh, hell yeah, I love rap. I jam out to it occasionally. I also do a bit of freestyle when I'm bored. Yeah, I've seen you MC... Wait, I've seen you MC... What the hell does MC mean? In some commercials before. I want to see if it was a buff. Commercials? That probably wasn't me. I hate public speaking and all, but... And all that stuff. You're trying to rap, though. Let's chill and jam out. I've got nothing but time. Right. Sorry about the voices. They're bad. I know that... Oop. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to ghost tap in this. Okay. Also, why is Eggman here? Isn't he I don't know anything about Sonic. But isn't he like supposed to be the bad guy? Okay. I also love that this is like Sonic.exe, but you know, the light version. The one that, you know, Tails and shit doesn't die in, because you can see him in the back there. Alright. I'm gonna try to identify everybody. Oh, I know Shadow. Is that Rose? Rose? The one with, like, the bat? Wings? I don't think that's Rose. But she looks like her name would be Rose, right? Am I right? Probably. Of course it's Tail and Amy and Knuckles, and I have no idea who that person is. Yeah, there's only two people I really don't recognize. Imagine Sonic.exe just fucking comes in and starts smacking everyone and fucks Amy and Bro's like, what the fuck? Yeah, that would be pretty fucked up. Is that like, hey, imagine if one astronaut kills another astronaut on Mars. Would that be fucked up or what? Yeah, that's, that would definitely be fucked up. Ugh. Fuck man, I knew you were fast when it comes to running, but you spit fast as hell too. I barely even had a chance to catch my breath throughout that. Thank you, Cold Space, for the follow. I hope you have a lovely time with the stream and shit. Yo. Okay, that was cringe. I barely even had a chance to breathe throughout that. I had that one memorized. I'm always thinking about it when I run through here. Plus, I did carry throughout that. I aspire to be that level of creativity. What's with this, like, bloody... this place simping from boyfriend to Sonic? It's a bit odd. Well, when you're chasing baddies all the time, you gotta give yourself something to lose yourself to. It helps getting to the goal a lot easier. Funny. You rap for two entirely different goals. You rap to escape. I rap to entertain and get laid. Jesus Christ. Renegade catches up and I start reading. Get laid? Why would you need a rap in order to sleep? Thinking, wow, he's dense. Hey, he's just like me for real. Hey, little dude, I never even got your name. It's BF, like boyfriend. I'll just call you B. Simple and to the point. Alright, B, let's see if you can keep up with me now. Nunny? Bro, what the hell? Wait for me, damn it. What? Boyfriend is fast? Okay. Sonic turns into Amy and I start fucking lol, what? Yeah. I hope this isn't, you know... Oh. Oh, there's custom animations here too. Nice. Alright. I need to actually concentrate. Jesus, this is actually a lot more difficult than the other ones. There is no way. Yeah, there's no way that boyfriend can keep up. Sonic must be, like, slowing down. I remember... Well... I was in Corona and I ran into a wall. Don't worry about that. My sister legit ran into, like, a metal pole once. And busted up her nose pretty badly. We had to take her to the hospital. She almost damn well blacked out. Knocked herself out, not blacked out. Oh, thank you. I mean, this isn't too hard. This is not the hardest song I've ever done. Oop. I still can't believe I got 96% accuracy when I've been, like, missing so many. Right, when I was fucking Amy, I was actually fucking BF in front of BF and she's loving it. Alright, my dude. I think we need to stop with that. Stop with that. Please. We're going into, like, fetish levels now. Oops. Alright. Alright.
What you got them, dude?
Well, that's what I'm doing, Sonic. Jesus. Okay. God, I'm losing so much rings! I've lost so many rings. Wait, how long is this song? Alright. Alright. Oh, finally. Jesus. 91% accuracy, let's go! Zodic, my man, I don't know how I'm keeping up with you right now. But I'm starting to get exhausted. Well there, why don't you come along? You're in my world and you're getting tired? Why did you come along? Oh. Sorry to tell you, but that can't fly around here. What exactly brought you here? I don't know why I'm here, but I couldn't have asked for a better place to be. Ever since I was a kid, I looked up at how courageous you are and how strong you are. No matter how dire the stakes you are, you always go in with no worries. Everything I'm not. I want to help people outside of music. I want to be strong for my girl. Every time she's in a bad situation, I'm helpless. All I can do is rap and sing and hope to win. I'm tired of being weak, Sonic. I want to be strong and protect those I love. I understand that, but you have to know that my line of work is far more complex than just dealing with drama. The best way of becoming strong is going past your limits, pushing boundaries you didn't even know existed. Pushing right into spikes right now. Oof. That would be a pretty sticky end for both of us. I'll do anything, dog. Just tell you what I can do.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, just start singing. I mean, that's basically what we're doing anyway, so, you know, just more of that, I guess, I suppose. Alright, concentration engaged. Oh, can you feel the sunshine? Oh, that is the song. I didn't actually recognize it at first. This is like one of my favorite songs. And even though I don't play Sonic, I know about this song. No, it's Supersonic Racing. Oh wait, he's gone Super Saiyan! I didn't even realize. When did that happen? Alright. Wait, did I realize it? I can't remember if I realized it or not. But, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I don't know anything about Sonic, so yeah, feel free to like correct me. Wait! Boyfriend's hair! He's going even further beyond! Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh Jesus, I'm so bad. Super BF. Okay, I need to like not not look away. Alright, luckily this is super forgiving and allowed me to win. I'm really impressed. You were able to keep up the whole time without much fail. Crash. Ah, he's dead. Never mind. Hey, kid, I don't know if you can hear me, but I think you should stick to rapping. Being me isn't easy. Being anyone who isn't you is difficult. There's nothing wrong with wanting to do more for others. However, it's okay to accept that you won't always be able to do more for others, too. You can still be strong and help others without being super fast or physically built. I don't know anything about you, but I bet the people in your life already see you as strong enough. Someday in the near future, you'll be able to up your limits. This is too early, though. I gotta head out now, but I'm proud of what you got me this far. Don't walk away! BF is clearly dead! He's clearly dead! Sonic EXE jumpscare input. I don't think so. Let me grab some rings to patch you right. No way, you mean I was dreaming that whole time? I'm not actually as strong, am I? It's never gonna be enough, is it? Baby, can you lie back down with me? I had a nightmare. Thinking I might not be strong enough for myself yet, but if I'm strong enough for her, I guess that's enough. It was a dream. It's just like, what was her face? Fucking The Wizard of Oz. It was all just a dream. Thinking Thanks, Sonic. I had that dream for a reason, but it was really taxing my brain. Thinking, I guess I'll just lay back down. Thinking, I feel really uncomfortable. Am I laying on something? What's this, a ring? Oh wait, that's just my... Alright, that's worse. That's the... I didn't need to know that, but I do now. I'm cursed with this knowledge. You ever go for just fucking before going to sleep? Well, that's what, you know, girlfriends and boyfriends do when they sleep in the same bed. Sometimes, not all the time, but... Jesus Christ! I'll probably wake up later and hop into the Chaos Garden. Right. Nice. Well, let's go. Why did you have that? Well, talk rings are yeah. Look into free play. Oh well, okay. I'll do that before going into the first stream chat thing. I won't do too many of those. I think I'll probably do the last 2 weeks. I've already done it. Oh wait, I'll definitely do Mummy Mirrors. So I did Mummy Mirrors in the last 2 weeks. Or last week. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Free play. I don't think there's anything though. Happy time. Wait a sec. There is something here. Is that the only thing? Different? Yeah, happy time is different. I don't hear that. That's my favorite fucking song. Alright. I guess we got one more before we go into first stream Twitch chat.
3, 2, 1, go!
Who the fuck is this? Oh wait, where's Sonic this time? Alright.
3,
2, 1, go! Yeah, I don't recognize this song. We're just, you know, obvious. Alright. Because I don't actually play the series. Omo Cho. Is that what that thing is? Because I don't know. Though the name does fit it, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was Omo Cho's. Alright. And this song isn't too hard either. I think this is a lot easier than racing. Yes, all of them are Omochos. Oh, and look, they're adorable. I bet in the game you're supposed to murder all these guys because they're probably enemies, right? They look like something that Eggman would make. You know, I've been tempted to actually play Sonic games. Mostly because of, like, the Sonic.exe games and stuff. I want to know where all that's inspired from. In the games, they're annoying. That's a shame. Because look at them, they're so cute and adorable. But, you know... It's really hard to find a good Sonic game. Especially a Sonic game that's, like, more modern. I tried playing the original Sonic, but it's just too old school for me. NES games really aren't my thing. Yeah. That, and they're, like, super difficult, too. Hang on. I don't think song should go on for much longer, right? Almost press the B. The B doesn't do anything. Yeah. It's a very quaint song too. Thank you, Reverb, for the follow, my dude. I hope you enjoyed the wonderful stream that's going on. Hey, what's up? How you doing, my dude? How you doing, my dude? Enjoying the stream? Hopefully. Alright. Pretty sick. I will reach out soon. I just want to like ace this last part of the song. Alright. I have my coffee. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to accidentally pour my coffee onto my computer. Well, you just have to trust me. I got coffee in here as well.
Right.
I'm making my mod. I'm watching a stream. Ooh, nice. Another mod maker. What mod do you make it? Ugh. Ugh. You having a good time with it? I haven't. The hell was that? I haven't made my own mod. Well, not yet, anyway. But I hear it is pretty fun. There's a lot of mod makers that watch my stuff, or at least I see them quite a lot. For Battle of the Boyfriends, it has you face down one of my OCs and his boyfriend. Ooh, that sounds nice. Wow. Oh, how far into it are you? There's there has to be one around here. Trying to remember what it's called. Streamerverse chat. There we go. Right on this before. I'm coding it. Oh, okay. Yeah, code is more my style too. Okay. So, God, my brain is like dead today. Oh yeah, I haven't taken my meds, so it's probably wrong. The mod altogether has 7 songs. 7 songs. 4 bass and 3 secret songs. So it's like more of a reskin than a. Well, it's got original songs, so I don't think that's fair. Yeah. Say it's a reskin. But yeah, man. I hope all that works out for you. Are you ready? Yes. You guys know the commands to use? What's with that horrible fucking sound in the background? Jesus. And because I love this song, I'm gonna start with Miami Mirrorist. I wish I started with week 2 actually.
One.
Right. I need to do my thing. Alright. I'm ready. Mine? I've never seen that command before. Alright. Luckily, I've already done all this, so I know what to expect. Jack spam. Alright, I'm not gonna look at chat so I don't get like an advanced warning. So if you guys are gonna say anything, just know I won't be able to hear it. See it. Not hear it. Won't be able to see it until after the song. Okay. You know, this is pretty easy actually. Maybe I've just became too strong. I say that before I get like utterly wrecked in the last song though. Wait, does the okay, here we go. Colorblind. Does the Sever thing? I think the Sever thing sounds like it's more of a positive than a negative because it's like an extra I don't have to, you know, pay attention to. 'Cause I don't think I actually lose points for a severed input, right? I guess I don't think so. Oh, hopefully you don't do like the speed up right at the beat drops. Because the beat drop I still have like some issues with. Yeah. Is that the worst you guys can do? I'm like prodding the band now. But I feel confident. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That could have been fake, right? Alright. Yeah, I don't lose. I don't think I lose any points for the severed input, right? Do it. Spam past the song.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, let's go. I'm not really confident with this song though. Alright. I actually kind of dig the song. Alright. Alright. Just relaxing now. Oh, what does it even do? What does the mines do? Not even close, baby. Nice. Not too bad. I kinda like that. I can't tell if some section of these songs are like slowed down. Alright. Alright. Oh. Come on, guys. How can I understand something when something blocks me? Something blocks you. What's what are the commands? Wait a sec. I'll quickly go into the first chat. Let me see. You can see the full list, like here. Only I can post links on my channel. Makes it easier for me. Anyway. I don't know what else to do. I guess we can do the last 2 weeks. What's up? Did I post the wrong link? You didn't see it. Oh, you didn't see the link? Alright, well, I'll post it. I can't do links. Oh well. I can't do anything about that then. Yes, I can. I don't know. This is a huge ass list, but I'll not even post that much. Yeah, it doesn't let me post them all. Well, you just have to search it up. I'm sorry, you just have to search it up. I'm also gonna remove my, I can't even remove that. Damn it. Wait, can I? Oh, I can ban myself. Alright, I'm banned. No, it won't let me, obviously. But yeah. Probably just have to, like, look at what other people are doing. I think that's probably easier. Yeah, I have to say the warnings are like the ones I have the most trouble with. I used to have a lot of trouble with it speeding up randomly. But after like a couple times playing this mode, it doesn't really bother me that much anymore. Obviously I'm also better. Sorry, I can't look at chat right now. Oh, and this is where the Llama Monster shows his face. Nice. Right at the end of the song. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, there we go. And there's lemon grab right there, top right there too. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Luckily I'm not nauseous. Except for in VR. VR is like the one place where I'm like... I can get very sick very quickly. Alright, thank you for slowing it down so I can actually itch my face. Even slower! Oops. I thought I missed that ice. Well, apparently not. Okay. It's fine though. I think I'll be able to pass this with like... Why do I keep trusting you guys? God damn it. What does this do? Poison? Oh, my health was slowly going down. Alright. I see. Don't take your hands off the wheel, Apple. Oh, and here we go. Jesus Christ. There goes girlfriend, I guess. Oh, actually, no, she's alive. Right. Hey, your dad dish Ree. How you doing, my dude? How you? Welcome to the stream. I almost asked how you were doing twice. Let me help you take it off. Lemonhead is like my favorite character. And I don't even care if he's not actually called Lemonhead. I'm gonna call him that. And thank you! Oops, for the follow. I probably should not take my eyes off this. Alright, but yeah, thank you for the follow. I won't be looking at the chat. Because I don't want that early warning advantage. But yeah, hope you enjoy your stay, man. I wish this worked for like... Jesus, I almost died there. Alright. I really need to pay attention to those warnings. Because I've like done this song so many times. I know when to... I've done this song so many times, I know when to expect the arrows. Alright. It won't work. Alright, it did work a little. Shit. Alright, now this is the worst. Fuck! God, I think the randomize and the warning sign is just the worst. Still haven't been, because I have to like change my input from like 1 to ZX to like arrow keys. Alright. I guess we'll just have to play this song for a bit longer, hey? Okay. Oh my god, the warning keeps killing me! Alright. Well, at least you guys don't fast forward anymore. Right. The flashbang, very popular as well for some reason. Okay. What even that? Some you is spicy. Serve two friends around. All right. Separate you from your it's even more painful. When they like, you know, combine and shit. Alright. You guys are like coordinating or some shit, right? It feels like you guys are. Alright. I'm getting into conspiracy theories now. Yes! I did it. Alright, let me read chat now. Yeah. Bye. Flashbang. Alright, so it's all just commands. Warning. Alright, last song! Let's go. Senpai, Roses and Thorns. Okay. Our fair maiden has come in search of true love. A serenade between gentlemen shall decide where her beautiful heart shall reside. Beat Boobop. Fuck my life. Well, I guess I'm just too good. What can I say? Either that or I just got lucky. I think probably that. I wish you could do this with Tank Man, because that would be pretty fun. Because I can like, I remember barely being able to do Tank Man when he came out. That was like... Oh my god. I concentrated so hard for that and I got all of it wrong. I just had to like... All I have to do for that section is just to press the opposite button on the other side. But yeah, something so simple. I just fail. The first song, not too difficult, even with... Ow. Even with all the little gimmicks and stuff. Ow, my eyes! What does this even do? What did that even do? Alright. Not bad for an ugly worm. But this time I'll rip your nuts off after your girlfriend finishes gargling mine. Boop, beep, 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 scoop, beep. Oh my god, boyfriend. Calm down, Jesus. You don't have to put him down like that. I know he's being a jerk. Alright. If you flip it upside down, I'm still winning. But I'm sure the game over screen does not agree when I eventually lose. It's flipped. There you go. Okay. God damn it. Please. Your omnipotence, have mercy. Okay. Alright. You know what? It's fine. I can just rotate my head. Okay. Thank you for having mercy and choosing an easier option for me. I wonder how many like effects you can like stack up before the game is just like, nah. I think it's like 3. Right, you can only stack up to 3? Dizzy. Alright, let's go! And I am hopeful they'll be able to do reverse tank man for this, because that is the one guy I think would be an actual problem with all these gimmicks and stuff. Alright, I actually already know the story. Alright. I'm actually kind of worried about this one though. Well, obviously, so this is like supposed to be the hardest song in the whole thing. Not bad. You guys are getting a lot. I don't know. I feel like it's getting easier. You guys aren't coordinating as much as you were before, I feel. Oh shit. One of you is only doing fast to the speed, and one of you is doing only flipping. Yeah. So to be fair, those two are the hardest things to do. Oh, hardest things to deal with, I should say. Jesus Christ. Well, I've done it. Oh wait, there could be a warning there. No! Haha! You guys failed once again! And that was the end of the week. And I was only gonna do those 2. Those 3. Okay. We'll be doing other stuff now! How do you like that? Did you guys have fun? Poggers! Yeah, even though I've already done it before. Doesn't matter. It's always fun. That one is always unique every time you play it, so. Fun to go ahead and replay. What should we do now? Day to do Tank Man. You mean the official Tank Man? I can do that. It was a Newgrounds exclusive, right? Newgrounds. Alright. The takeman's not in the. Send the link to the mod I recommend in Discord. Oh, nice. I'll pop that bad boy up. Oh, you actually sent it to me as a direct message. All right. I'll put it on the pile of stuff that I'll be playing. Nice. Okay. Get ready. How do I full screen this bad boy again? I forgot how to full screen Newgrounds games. How to full... Pretty sure there's a way. Full screen tutorial. Oh, I think there's a way. Yeah, it won't let me do it that way. Alright, down scroll, definitely. I don't think there is a I don't think there is a full screen option for this game. Yeah, there's no option. There's no option to do so. I could just. Oh. That's the best I can do for now. All right. Well, that's the best. It's a bit scuffed, but whatever. Wait, I've already done it on normal? Ugh. That works. Well, it works, barely. I could go and crop shit, but I'm too lazy. And I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Let's go.
Well, 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 what do we got here? We should just kill you, but what the hell, it's been a boring day. Let's see what you got.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, little man. What? There's like a huge delay. I beat we. God, I'm not this bad. I feel like. Alright. Maybe it's just me. I'm suddenly getting used to it though. It's a bit. Alright. I'm getting used to it. I don't know if it's a slight delay or... It feels very different. I can't even explain it. It's usually not the shit. Oh, nice for beating Witty. I haven't beaten Witty yet. God, I swear to God. Something different about these inputs. I don't know what.
Pretty tight bars for a little dude who's simping over an ugly, boring little teenager that wears her mom's clothes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Let's go, man. You don't allow ghost tapping, so I also have to keep in mind that as well. Yeah, there's sometimes a big delay in my inputs. I think that's just because I'm on the internet or something, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, what the hell was
It just feels bad to play, so I won't do that. Not today. Not until my internet gets better. Like, I don't want to be like a little, I don't want to be like a little whiny baby, but I don't feel like my input is. I'm trying to look for something specific. Yeah, we can continue this from yesterday. Well, not yesterday, from a couple of days ago. Do Witty. I can't. Witty is like removed. Oh, and I've already done it. Actually, no, I haven't. I've done Witty Neo, which is kind of the same thing, right? Witty was deleted. Yeah. Anyway. I actually did do this. Alright. I already did plus. I haven't done this yet. Because when I attempted it, I got my ass kicked. But I got away from the crazy red dude. Yeah, I already know the story. Shit's pants. Oh my gosh, hello! I'm a crewmate. What's up, dude? Yeah, no, I don't believe it, dog. You look kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, kind of rude, aren't you, motherfucker? Whoa, dude. I'm starting to think you actually are an imposter. You need to shut the fuck up right now. You this fucking idea that is like, okay. I'm not an imposter. Yep. Kind of got that taken care of. You try the mod I recommend after this mod? Yeah, sure. Oh man, I'm turned into a ghost. There we go. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's got an apple as well. What? That's not an apple. That's more of well, it has the imposter thing. Green sus. Oh yeah, I mean we just, well, for backstory, we would just kill someone. Well, not kill someone, but we just found the red dude who was another imposter. And there's always like two imposters, right? Alright. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, this is way harder than week 7. Like, but I'm like doing really well, so I had to be alright. I'll shut up now. But I've never had that poor quality from Newgrounds before. The background of Polar Screen had a knife. Ooh, yeah, he's definitely sus. I'm trying to see. I can't see. Yeah, I think I've already had my meds today. I'm trying to think. Did I take my meds? That's like the worst feeling, though. These songs also last a long ass time. The second song is where things get real. And I would actually argue the third song for this week is actually harder. I haven't done it on the camera because I was the thing was I was actually practicing doing this level, and I accidentally beat it. So, yeah. I can't really prove that I beat it until I do it on camera, though. So, we just have to see if I can actually... If yesterday was a fluke or not. Well, I was practicing yesterday. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I am the imposter. Are you happy now? Yeah. God, actually, how fucking dense are you? Like, I'm not even joking. How fucking stupid. Yeah. Are you even, like, processing what I'm saying to you right now? Like, do you understand? Yeah. I bet your IQ test came back negative. Fucking dumbass. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
That is, when the imposter is sus. Well, if you're ever in an argument, all you have to do is say, yeah, yeah. And you win. Alright. I have to concentrate now, for real. Oh, and thank you, Saladin, for the follow. I hope you enjoy the stream, my dude. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's go, Green Man. Oh. I always only barely are able to do that. FNF. Jesus. Mods. Be like, first song, BF confronts his opponent. Second song, opponent angry. Third song, opponent goes ballistic. Well, yeah. You basically outlined, like, at least 80% of the mods. There are some mods that are more like duets, like verse Sunday, verse Blueberry, and there's some others as well. That, you know, they just get sweeter the more you go, but most of them, you know, they just get, like, angrier. Okay, Jeff, I think we got away. Awesome. Are you guys stupid? I'm right here.
3, 2, 1,
If you close your eyes... you're not here. So. Oh my god! The Mogus person at the bottom, top right, he's got the drip! He's got the drip, boys! Alright. I see there's a new comment, but Jesus, I'm actually having to concentrate a lot. tried to make a mod, it did not go good. Well, I think it's just good that you know, you tried. A lot of people don't. And like, just because it went bad once doesn't mean it'll always go bad. You just have to keep trying, man. If your heart is like really into it, then it'll happen. Jesus, I'm not really good with the spamming of keys. But it's going well for me so far. Not bad, Green Man. But not good enough. Oh, sus, get out of my head! I wish I could. 9 plus 10 equals 21, you're stupid. Those are the golden memes from the golden era. You know, the era before Corona. God damn. Alright, now what? God, I hate this. I hate my hair. I'm looking at you, I can't even see Green's left note. Alright. Oops, sorry.
3, 2, 1, go!
It was in my own. You made your own engine? Wow, that's very ambitious. But yeah, making your own engine is pretty difficult. Making your own game is a little bit easier, but yeah. Was there a reason why you made your own engine though? You know what? I forgot to put this guy back. That was the issue. I just realized that. Alright, there we go. You still can't see the left arrow for like the monster, but at least you can see more of the screen. I love how no one like complained about that. Alright. I have no idea how we got into this situation too. Was there like a cutscene? I don't think so. At least girlfriend has like the foresight to bring like a parachute with her. Okay. Oh, yeah, and that's what Imposter Mogus looks like when it's angry, so I guess just don't piss one off. And you have to admit, the fucking music in this mod is just like top tier. I wish all shitposts can be like this. Because it's like, it clearly was created to be a shitpost, but then it turned into something amazing. Either that, or they were just creating like a legit thing was always the idea. Creating like a meme from a, or creating, you know. What? I even forgot what I was about to say there. Alright, well, it must have been important. Anyway, let's just continue. Holy shit. What's wrong with my brain? Like, 8 years of commentating on shit, and I still have not got the handle of it yet. Yeah, just because I wanted to. The only problems were I could only use one song per mod. And then error lag sometimes. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. And I think it's good to know like what's happening underneath the hood. I made my own engine, though I wasn't really planning on doing anything with it. So it's not really the same thing. Because I assumed that, you know, you were making the engine to do something with it. I was just making the engine just so I can understand how, you know, how things work on the lower level. Because I am a programmer. I made my own game engine. It was pretty crap, but I did it. Just to see what was, you know, what was under there. And you don't know what's underneath the engine until you play. Until you not play. Oh, why am I so fucking burpy? Jesus. You don't know what's underneath the engine until, you know, you go ahead and look, I guess. Yeah. I've actually already played this as well. It's way easier than the other songs. Okay. I need way more coffee, Jesus. I need an energy drink, that's what I need. Goddamn insomnia. Yeah, commentating would be so much easier if I wasn't so fucking sleepy all the time. Oh, whatever. Pixel Amogus! Oh my god, when the pixels are sus. When the pixels are sus. Also, I have no idea what the picture is on the box that GF is sitting on. It looks like a female massager. Or a healthcare product, if you know what I mean. If you guys know what that references to. Maybe, where is it? I made my FNF mod engine in Scratch. In Scratch? Oh, I see. I had no idea what you were talking about, and then I'm like, oh, I remember what Scratch is. We used to do, actually, no, that's not even true. We looked at Scratch when I was in high school, but we all decided to not use it. We used Python instead. Which I think is probably the better programming software to use to make an engine with. I mean, if you're talking about like pure performance, you need C. But C is not really that user-friendly. And I can see why people don't want to... I can see why people wouldn't use C. But Scratch to use as a medium to play... Oh, not play. To program an engine with? That is sus. Exactly. Put the words out of my mouth. Not saying you can't do it, but I don't know. It just seems a lot less flexible than saying Python, and I think Python's pretty easy to learn too. I don't know how to make something made in Scratch downloadable. Oh, nice. I mean, like I don't know what the end product of a Scratch program is. Is it an executable? I'm pretty sure it should be. It's either that or it's something like Flash, which needs its own player to play stuff in. I'm not saying that Flash isn't a good alternative either, because it is. Python and Flash... Well, Flash a little less nowadays, because Flash is dead. Basically. But, yeah, I mean, if you really want to you know, create an engine by yourself, I recommend Python. If you don't know anything about programming, make Electron file for this leg. I have no idea what Electron file is, to be honest. And it's a oh my god!
One. Good.
Amogus characters actually aren't made of flesh and bone. They're all piloted by little bears. What a discovery that I've just made just now. I did not already play this song. Oh my god. The mouse is sus. I think that's a teddy bear. Pretty sure. Or it might be a mouse. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mouse, but no. That's definitely a teddy bear. Also, I think the song for this was something to do with the mice. The mouse is sus. Exactly. I read the same sentence comment again, didn't I? I think I did. Oh well. It happens. Sometimes you're just tired. But yeah, I have no idea what an Electron file is. He is very cute too. I have to admit that. Also, what the hell is boyfriend like holding? Is that a flip phone? It kind of looks like a knife. Oh my god, boyfriend sus. All right, and the last one, sussy. All right, you sussy blockers. This is the last one. Defeat.
3, 2, 1, go!
What the fuck? I don't see my health bar. Alright, let's go. And he's got his eye. Very sus. I have a feeling that if I miss one note, I'm gonna die. Okay. Yeah, it's one shot, one kill. I can't do that. Alright, well, guess we just have to figure out that shit later. Alright, now we're gonna play this. Let me see. Where did it go? The scratch cat. I see. Bum 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 bum. Bada bum. Outdated. Yeah. Add cheesy puffs. I know this is the first one, but why is it hard on the second song? Okay. How do you get Junior? Update. God damn it, why am I so fucking burpy? It's it annoys me so much. I'm trying to like speak and then a burp happens. Alright. It's distracting. Let's go. Scratching. Alright. We're doing the mod that you suggested me to do. Get this fucking shit up. God damn it. Ugh. I show cutscenes. Yes, down scroll is up. Judge to use. I have no idea what you are. I won't change anything there. There's one other thing I wanted to check. Alright, it's not there. Alright, oh well. It doesn't help there's no flashing shit. Scratch cat! And then there's Scratch cat. Alright. Why don't you keep those options in the option menu? Oh, a new sprite. Welcome to the project. You must be confused. Let me take you to the basics.
3,
Alright.
1, go!
Can I... Where is... Try to...
Give a little bit back.
Oh, left. Down.
Give a little.
No. Let's down up front. There we go. The last song is hot, but possible if you pull a me and spam. Well, that's basically what I do in all these games. It's all just calculated spam. Oh, just play. Jesus, I hate it when they give you more options. Just put it in the options menu, dude. Okay. Yeah.
3, 2,
Alright, they allow ghost tapping. Good. Set GF to GF. This brings me back to like the 5 seconds I messed with Scratch in like high school. And then, I never touched it again. 'Cause, again, I think Python's a lot better. But, shouldn't be too hard, right? Well, saying that, Scratch does have a purpose. I'm not gonna say Scratch is completely useless. It's not too, I mean, the first song is not too hard. And Scratch actually has a pretty good voice. Does he have a voice in the actual program? I can't actually remember. Oh wait, no. That's right. We actually, in university, I worked with Scratch a little bit too. But that was only to like illustrate the difference between like high-level programming and low-level programming. The last, no? It doesn't. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you're saying no, he doesn't actually make a sound in the actual thing. Hey, you're looking pretty quick! Let's get to level up! Let's get to level up!
2, 1, go!
Hell yeah! Motion. Okay. People say that this is too hard. Alright. Not too bad. Still. Not too bad. Yeah, it's getting a little bit bad now. It's especially bad when I don't actually look at it. Alright. I have to say, I'm not a fan of the programming language Scratch, but I am enjoying the FNF version of him. I was actually expecting this to be a lot harder, to be honest. Everyone kept saying that this was very difficult. Yeah. I'm still surviving. Alright. I guess they're just whiny babies. Either that or it's just gonna get like really hard at the last section. Is it gonna be like is it gonna be like Matt vs. Matt? Okay. It's only like a few more seconds to go. I mean, I'm very interested to see what the last song is going to be all about. Okay. So yeah, spamming keys is something that I need to work on. Alright, let's go. Ah, very good. You're pretty good at this already. Mamma mia. Beep. Next one this week is like Matt. Well, I'm gonna get my ass kicked then. Well, this is something that I learned from people. Is that, like, everyone learns here. That just do something really hard instantly. You're that type of people, right? That. Swag. Let's get into it. Hey, Gingy 180, how are you today? Are you enjoying the stream? I hope you're enjoying the stream. And welcome. Welcome to my humble abode. I don't know if I should really call it that, but well, I've already done that, so whatever. Let's go. Just got finished with some grinding. Ooh, is that for like I don't know why, but when people say they're grinding, I'll automatically think of World of Warcraft. Not bad. Alright. I did that last bit very badly. Alright. Yeah, that's the same as the short. God, this is actually pretty difficult. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Jesus. Bruh. Calm down, cat. Oh, why map like that? It's just the creators. You know, creativeness. To be fair, I don't really like spam. It's hard to map a song. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say it's easy. I personally just not a fan of these spam notes. I prefer gimmicks to make things harder rather than just more notes, you know? Because it just doesn't make amazing songs. But of course, you know, some people like that, so I've mapped gimmicks before. Yeah, I prefer gimmicks because you need to concentrate. It's not a bad thing either. Again, I just prefer it that way. I'm not saying that this is a bad mod in any way. It's just a preference I have. I rather gimmicks because the song is more preserved. If that makes sense, probably. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, the tricky fight. The, expurgation fight. That fight is fucking hard as shit. But it doesn't have nearly as many, like, notes as, say, the Bob fight does. But I would say it's, I don't know, a lot better audibly. His arrow move. Oh, I didn't even see that. What even is this? Have you tried Quaver? I have no idea what that is, to be honest. Is that like a mod or? Uh-oh. Oh, you're back. Beep. You came at the wrong moment, bud. Something's happening. It does not look good. ... It's like FNF, but 50k downloadable songs. Ooh. Let's see. That actually sounds really nice. Why did you come back? Beep, skadoo that. It wasn't enough for you. So what, more rapping? Beep. Really? Now? This place will probably collapse soon. I'm not sure. I'm feeling weird. Like, if this affected me too. You better leave now. But this place is not safe anymore. Are you sure you want a rap battle? Rap beep. Allurophobia is a feat of cats. Ooh, I didn't actually know that. The more you know. Alright, ... I'll try my best.
3, 2,
1, go. I love the fact that Scratch Cat had like 3 or 4 different like accents in this entire. Alright, maybe I don't know if this is possible. This is for me at least. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Calm down, bro. I'm trying to concentrate. Alright. Now I'm just spamming notes. Okay. It's hard not to spam notes when there's just so many of them, you know? Alright. At least in these sections, I can kind of like play the song. Alright, calm down, bro. This cat is very. I have no words. I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Alright. Ooh. Alright, thank god. First try, baby! I'm gonna get the HP bar if people can survive this with 30... Alright, wait. I don't get the HP bar. If people can survive this with 30 ACC? No idea. Alright, well that was actually pretty good. Again, it's not really like my cup of tea, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. It actually sounded like a song. A lot of spam songs sound like spam. That was, yeah. It did its best to be both. What more? I downloaded more irrigation. What was this again? Irrigation. Oh, I think I know what this one is. It's usually kill at 95% accuracy. Oh. Oh, accuracy. Hedge Brothers and rhythm games usually kill at 95% accuracy. Yeah. That's true. Though, again, like, accuracy is a lot different in other games as well. Because there's, in Friday Night Funkin', you can press a note way too early and that decreases your accuracy, or way too late, which decreases the accuracy. And in some other rhythm games, you have to hit it like on time. If you hit it, it counts. It doesn't matter if you hit it too early or too late; it still counts. Does that make sense? There's more variables depending on what rhythm game you're talking about. Either that, or I'm just talking out of my ass because, yeah. Friday Night Funkin' and Beat Saber are the only games I play. I don't know how other rhythm games are like. Okay. Game settings. Ghost tapping. Alright, there's no ghost tapping here. I'm just gonna check, yeah, appearance. Let me see. Nice. Can't get interested in OC. Yeah, I couldn't get interested either because it's I feel like the learning curve in OSU is just too high for me to easily get into it. I just don't know what I'm doing. Of course, there's a tutorial for it, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel.
There you are.
Oh, there you are. All right, demos. Get to Buffalo Ranch, demos. Wait. Not the ranch. I don't know if you guys know anything about Madness Combat. So you guys are either like, you know what I'm talking about, or you guys don't. There you are. Yeah, I could try OSU on like stream one day, but it's just gonna suck. I'd much rather play stuff like Beat Saber in this game. There you are. God, the voice acting is so good. Man, this is actually really good. I'm really enjoying this mod. Jesus. Even though I'm doing really bad at it right now. Oh, and also, talking about accuracy, there are like FNF mods where I can have like literally 0% accuracy and still like and still like beat the mod. And I'd have absolutely no idea how the accuracy actually works in this game. Oh, and there's GF. She's in the limo as well. Nice. He's my favorite in Madness Combat. Yeah, it's hard to deny. Though, for me, my favorite is definitely Tricky. Alright. Alright, not bad. 99 doubles the score from 98. Now why is Hank dead? Well, we're here to revive him, right? I'm pretty sure that's why we're here. Alright. Just like in that Madness Combat I also just noticed when he's like at the top right of the health bar, he says fuck. Alright, wait. This is also way too soft. Weird. Every other mod is like loud, but this one isn't. It's like he can never die. He's doomed to fight forever. Just like every other character. There is no deaths. Well, actually, I retract that statement. The only person who actually has died is Sheriff. And of course, all those grunts, obviously. But as far as like main characters go, I think the Sheriff is the only one to actually permanently die. And apparently that's just because the creator didn't actually like the guy, so he's just like, alright. While everyone else is able to be brought back from the grave, Sheriff is different. Even Tricky bloody brings Hank back. Knock it off. Alright. Now I'm just being a little cringy, but we do a little bit of cringy today. It's fine. Sheriff and agents only die. Yeah. But, you know, as far as like actual named characters, Sheriff is the only one that has died. Grunts, they don't have names, so they don't really count. And we don't actually know if they actually die, because they all look the same. Alright. And that's it. Alright. So he just shoots us in the fucking brain. And I guess that's what we get. He shot BF. Alright. Try some of my maps. They aren't in FNF though. Oh well. We're sticking to FNF today, but maybe in a future stream, maybe. What game are they for? Cyber Sensation. I don't know if I've done this. Waiver. 10. Let me just check quick. Let me just see what this is. I might upload some LSU ones. Oh, I see. It's alright. Maybe. Yeah, I just saw it. Maybe I'll play it. Who knows? Yeah, you can't send links on Twitch. If you're triggered by depression or anything of that stuff, then this is not for this. Wait, can I just turn that off? I'm just gonna see if I can turn flashing lights off. It says flashing lights is off. Oh, well, I don't want to take that chance. Well, that's a shame. Bye. Well, we'll have to enter origin shop. Happy Wheels. Let's do that. Yeah, I feel like a little Happy Wheels action today. Which actually is nostalgic for me. I remember PewDiePie playing this all the time back in the day. Those were good days. Not really. I was fucking depressed, but whatever. How much gigabytes has your FNF follower used? Let me see. 21. Not that bad. But for such a small game, pretty big. Wait, have I already done? Have I already done this? Oh yeah, I've already done that. 60k folders. Yeah, a lot of folders and a lot of data. Oh, leave one. So they haven't. Okay. Wait, what's this mod again? I can't remember. Oh, the Happy Wheels mod. This guy also looks like the same person at Omni-Man. He looks like Omni-Man. Listen, Mark. Oh wait, no. Think, Mark. Think. I can definitely see him doing that pose. I mean, just look at him. How can you not say that that is not Omni-Man? Look at the little Jimmy in the back. Yeah, he's having a ride of his fucking lifetime. Jesus Christ. Well, these are also pretty short and sweet songs too. Alright. Not too bad. And I like the idle animation. He's just like, can I go now? No, you need to buckle your seatbelt, bro.
3, 2, 1,
It's just getting started. Alright. I wonder who, like, bloody remembers Happy Wheels. Ugh. I mean, it's still a game that you can play. Maybe I'll play it on stream, who knows? I didn't really want to play Happy Wheels while it was a big thing back in the day, because I was one of those kids that was like, you know, I don't want to play those popular games. I want to play, like, underground games and deprive myself of, like, the enjoyment that you get from some of these mainstream games. Which, you know, I think it's a dumb outlook to have. To be like, no, I won't be playing that game because other people play it. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, I bet there's at least one person out there in the world that hasn't played, like, Undertale or Minecraft because it's too popular. And that's just kind of sad, but yeah. They're depriving themselves, so it's not that bad. There's probably a lot more people that are like parents and they deprive their child from like Minecraft because they think it's like too violent or something. Alright. Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Why is there blood around? Huh. I can ghost tap. I didn't know. Alright, we'll do that. His sprite model has changed too. He looks a lot more angry now. Now he looks a lot more like Omni-Man. Okay. Not bad. He's little Timmy. I think that's his name. I don't know if they actually have an official name, but I'll call him Timmy from now on. He's like fucking terrified. Yeah. Alright. My hair is so bad. I can't wait till this bloody virus is under wraps so I can go get a bloody haircut. It's been literally months since I've been able to get a bloody haircut. Alright, nice. Was that it? Yep. Alright, one more, and then we're done for today. Playlist. There is... Oh yeah! I've already played this offline. And I was able to do it. So I should be able to do it online. I initially gave up on this because it was too hard, but I think I've definitely grown since back then. Seems like I've already done all these, except for these because they're not even out yet. So, you know, whatever. We be chilling. Jeez, took a little bit, but at least we got some time to sing now. Yeah, about that. Okay, what is it now? I think either Dad or Pops is gonna show up to take me home soon. We've been here for a while, and how about we just use the time we have left? Oh, that's cool, but there's no one around yet, unless... I don't mind seeing if it's with you. Oh, Bay! Just in case we run into one of them, let me go above and beyond. Plus Ultra! Keep up with this, I'm sure everything that comes after should be easy. Yeah, it should be. So it's like, kind of like practicing, right? Right. We don't want to slip or anything. Alright, let's do that.
1, 2, 3,
Go.
Left.
Alright, this is,
Left.
unironically, the hardest song in this entire,
Down.
mod.
Up. Down. Up.
I wanted to see if I could do it on camera.
Left. Left. Right. Left. Up. Down. Down. Up. Down. Down. Up. Down. Down. Right. Down. Right. Left. Up. Down. Down. Right.
I'm not gonna talk now. I'm concentrating. Alright, we're going! Here we go! It's happening! It's coming! Be prepared. Alright, here we go. It takes it a little bit to wind up, but... maybe it's not as bad as I remember. It got faster, yeah. It gets worse than this. Alright, I think this is the actual beat drop. Yeah, here we go. I think this feels a lot easier than I remember. Oh no, I think this is it. Alright.
Right. Left.
Actually, it wasn't that hard.
Down. Up. Down. Up. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Down. Down. Up. Down. Down. Up.
Even though I've done way better before.
Up. Down.
And to give, like, context, this is the fucking tutorial. I thought the whole game was gonna be like that. But no, it's not. That is also... I was gonna say, I'm not a fan of spam songs, But that spam song, I have no idea why, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it way too much, I think. Phew, great refresher. I remember why I don't do this thing anymore. You were super cool and everything, but you... Oh, whoopsie daisy. Kinda. One's a rock star and the other... Boo. Huh? Hmm? Wow, I spooked you! And then there's the other one. Hi, Pops. Even in Pumpkin, there's a lackadaisical pal you're hanging with. What's up, Veggie Man? I'm a friend. We were just enjoying some music. Yeah, friends like. So GF here is a pretty good singer. Why don't you join in now that you're here, Pops? Oh, how fun! That sounds like a great idea. I might not be as good as it as my husband, but I enjoy humming a tune now and again. Sure. You seem pretty chill. You can go first if you want. That's usually how we do these kind of things.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, now it's gonna be a lot easier. Also, if you like really listen in on these songs, you can actually hear the fact that these are like slight remixes of not only the week, but also like the swap version. So like even though this is supposed to be I can't remember who's Skid and who's Pump. Wait, no. Even though I think he's supposed to be Pump. The Skid is the skeleton, right? Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna call him Pump. Oh wait, because he's a pumpkin! Alright, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And Skid is like skeleton. Anyway. Even though this is week 2, you can kinda... You have to listen out to it like really closely, but you can actually see some of Skid and Pump's like theme play when he's like singing. It's like remixed into like regular week 2. I don't know how to explain it. Hey, you're pretty good at this. So like, one of BF dads, right? Does he call you different names, or is there like a dad 1 and a dad 2? Hey, don't just ask. Oh, I don't mind, Pumpkin. Though I'm pretty sure BF could explain it to you himself. Guess you're getting a crash course later. But for now, I'm sure Pops is pretty busy, so you might not have time for it. I have plenty of time to spend with my son and his lovely little friend. This thing you and Skid are fond of is quite nice, I will admit. Would you like to go again for another round? Yeah, sure. You got some nice bars and a vibe I can relate with. BF should let us meet a little sooner. Oh, my mistake. I guess I'm always just nervous introducing friends to my parents, you know? Oh, do you find me too cringe, as the cool ones say? No. Alright, round 2. Let's get it. Ready to go.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I would definitely use my phone as a web camera to erase all these like green screen issues I've been having, but I haven't been able to find a good way to like mount it yet. Yeah, you can hear it, can't you? It's more pronounced in that section, but you know, if you listen closely to the other sections too, you can kind of piece together where it's from. Well, some of the sections, some of it's like completely unique, but I mean, the remix, all the remix is unique, but you know what I'm talking about. Nice. I just love the fact that, you know, even though they're flipped, they still have the original character from the original game. So, if you don't mind, your old magic bin ass, how did you two first meet? I have heard neither head nor tail of you before. Outside of school, he seems pretty down. Whoops. Well, the rest of the stuff isn't important. Just some dumb school stuff. I could have sworn it was. How about one more song? You two have made a great pair thus far. Oh, you think? Thanks, babe. To hear such praise, I am positively filled with joy. Of course I shall participate in the finale.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest criticisms I have of this particular mod is that icons at the top with the health bar doesn't really represent the character that well. You'll see when I'm winning. See, look, he looks angry in the HP bar, but his personality is giving me a different vibe. I don't know. It feels like more like thematically appropriate for him to still have like that joyful smile. Unless that's how he's like feeling on the inside. And that's like just like you know, foreshadowing for things to come. I don't know. Nice. Nice. I was gonna end it here, but I wanna keep going. Oh. Hey, lady, I'm bored. Mood. Why are we here again? I wanted some mola, and my uncle said they'd dole out some out if I watch over the boss for a bit. So something's weird. Alright, where's your friend? I've been here, dipshit. Where did you even hide the cookie jar? Burp? Hide? They seemed about ready to blast a hole in the wall. Yeah, normally they like go around and do stuff, but this time they're supposed to stay inside. Why do we gotta listen to you anyway? Yeah, you're stupid. Hey, watch it! Yeah, cause you're stupider. What? Nuh-uh. Yeah, I bet you couldn't even like out-rap me. Yeah, you mean saying dumb stuff into a mic? I would totally beat you. Yeah, I'm not bringing that out the speakers for. Nice, let's do it then. Right. Yeah, because this is flipped. So the dad and mom are now Skid and Pump. So they're like dad and dad now, basically. And Pump and Skip are now mom and dad. And I said this when I played this offline, but you know, Sweet Home Alabama. That's all I have to say. Sweet Home Alabama. I'm pretty sure in this mod they're like actually siblings and not like love interests. Like how Skid and Pump were, but I just find that funny. And I think this is like one of my favorite weeks, aside from the tutorial, because here you can actually see like both the themes from the dad and the mum in the coming songs. So it's like a beautiful mix of MILF and week 2. You won't be able to hear it now, but I think it's like I need to pause when I'm itching. I'm just gonna lose so much points for no reason. Alright. Also, in this mod, you can also see that they're still scared of thunder. Cause they still like recoil in fear when the thunder happens. Okay. Even Boyfriends is like, oh my god, it's thunder! Loud noises! No! No, I'm not too sure if they're scared of the loud noises or just in thunder in general. Yeah, I don't think it was that specific in the wiki. And yes, I did read the wiki, so I like this game a lot. All right, nice. Oh, and happy spooky month! It's spooky month today. Well, this month. This. Alright. Really nice. You lost? No fair. The thing is stupid anyway. Nuh-uh. You just aren't cool enough to do it better than me. Oh yeah? Best 2 out of 3. Jeff, I love you, but seriously? What? They're pretty good at it too. Stay it out of it, blue boy. Yeah, nobody asked you. I give up.
1,
2, 3, go! Alright, I think this is where you can kind of see both their themes come into play a lot more. Alright. Yeah, you can hear MILF here. I think this is MILF. Yeah, this is. Yeah. That is definitely what's going on right now. Bad. I think you can also hear a bit of the Santa week too. I can't remember what week that was. Oh yeah, you can see a bit of everything. Also, my brain is like fried right now. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last Buddy song of today, and then I'm gonna go and do other things, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. Oh, and I also need to poop. Alright. Alright, that's it, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for arriving. Thank you for staying. Hope you enjoy it. That's the stream for today. And I'll see you guys later, next time, or whatever I see you. Yeah. Alright. You have a good night too, my dear.